Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under the Influence Podcast.
Man, it's episode 172.
172. As always, I'm Big Cass.
And I'm that guy PM.
And we are here for another week with your viewing and listening pleasures.
Hell yeah,
As always.
We here, hell yeah.
How you doing tonight, my brother?
I'm here. I'm there. I am PM and I'm everywhere.
Oh, shit.
Broken glass everywhere, too.
Broken glass everywhere. People ain't getting up the window, but they just don't care. Shaka-digga-digga. I hate that rapping shit.
Cause I'm bad.
Yeah.
Niggas thought they was something back
Man,
then.
they wouldn't bullshitting.
At least the food still tastes good.
Oh, man. I asked you how you was doing.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm doing alright. Got some, happy birthday to me. I just turned 40.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I appreciate you. And the only reason I brought that up is because for my 40th birthday, I did something that I've always wanted to do for the very first time.
Skydiving?
No.
What did you do?
I competed in a powerlifting competition.
Oh, for real? What did you get?
And I won.
Oh, that's what's up. Why ain't you wearing it?
Huh?
Why ain't you wearing
Because
it?
it wouldn't have been as dramatic. If I would have been wearing it, you'd have been like, "What's that?"
That motherfucker's nice.
Yeah, man. So
What's the for?
deadlift.
Okay.
Deadlifts. I competed in all three categories. I shot myself in the foot with the bench because I broke the rule.
You shot yourself in the foot.
I fucked up.
No, I with the bench. How you do with the bench?
When you in the competition, when you're doing bench, once you break the bar, your feet can't move at all. And when I went to push, my foot slipped.
Okay.
Yeah. And so
So that disqualifies you or just takes points?
It disqualified the lift.
Okay.
And that was the lift that would have got me another one for the power for the bench. Motherfucker just smooth out squatted me because my squat's in the fives, but there's some niggas there doing
what 600-700.
There was some niggas there. I think nigga did 550. I did like
Okay.
475. But deadlifts hit 675.
Shit, Mark Henry.
I hit 675.
Oof.
And I could have went heavier than that, but I hurt my hip in doing the squats in the beginning of the competition, so I competed the rest of the competition with a hurt hip. Yeah. So
That was cool though.
yeah.
What made you get into it? You know you was gonna get into it? It just happened.
Supposed to get into it. I flaked out because I got a lot going on in my life.
Of course.
One of my lifting partners wasn't having that shit at all. Nigga called me, told me to check my email, and he had filled out everything for me and paid the registration fee and
So you going?
told me meet them there Friday.
Money spent, nigga.
Yeah.
You coming?
Yeah. We all.
That's what's up, though.
We all medaled though in my whole crew.
Oh, shit,
Everybody got a
that's
medal. We all medaled in an area of our respective lifts.
That's what's up.
You know, we all different age brackets and weight classes and shit. So
Right.
we all medaled. So ain't got two of them. So it was a really good experience, man.
Shit, that's what's up.
So yeah, that's something I've always wanted to do, and I did it for my 40th. So now I'm not just strong for no reason.
Strong with a medal.
Yeah, strong with a medal from APF,
You got
Indiana West Indy Barbell.
That's the peacekeeper symbol.
Yeah. So I can hang this with my 5K medal.
They gonna give you a juggernaut helmet.
And I'm going to do a few more of them competitions. I'm fucking with it. I probably won't do squats again because I'm cool. Once I found out that you can just enter bench or deadlift, like I won't stop doing squats in the gym because you need them for your foundation of your workout and your body. But I don't want to be competing doing that shit.
I understand. Terrible. Puts a lot on your body.
Yeah, my back hurt right now.
My back hurt thinking about it.
It was a nigga that motherfucker that squatted 900 pounds.
Yeah, that bar was bending.
Bro, I watched him. I was cheering for that man like I was on his team. Like when he got done, I was like, hell yeah, nigga. He looked at me, he was like, fuck yeah, nigga.
He's used to it. He carries bundles of hay and shit.
Nigga, listen, his name was Mark Anthony, nigga. I'll never forget him. He was like a Puerto Rican nigga.
See, Mark Anthony.
With a mohawk.
Like Mark Henry. There's something about that Mark.
And that was his first name, Mark Anthony, all one word.
Oh, one word? Oh, wow.
M-A-R-C Anthony.
Oh, he made it Mark with a C.
Yeah. And his last name was like Vermont, or some shit like that. Man, that nigga squatted 900 pounds. And I watched him, and I was happy as hell for him.
Was he a little guy? He a tall guy?
6'1"-ish.
Okay.
Like maybe 250, 275, 300 pounds max.
Yeah, I can see that then. That's crazy.
So yeah, man, that's what I did for my birthday. The competition was the day before my birthday, so that's how I spent the majority of my Saturday. So man, that was dope, man. I did something that I never did before. And I always wanted to do. So,
hey, that's what's up.
and now that the ice is broke, and I'm comfortable doing it, cause you gotta wear a. I never did it because I couldn't I couldn't bring myself to put on the attire. I had to wear
Spanx.
Yeah, I had to wear the onesie joint.
Oh, you was in ballet.
Yeah, I had to wear I forgot what the fuck they're called.
Leotards?
That's what I've been calling them, but that's not that's not what they're called.
Yes, they are. They're leotards.
That's what I was calling them.
It sure ain't lederhosen.
Yeah, so fuck, what are they called?
Leotards.
No, man, that's what I've been calling them.
That's what we're going to continue
I've been calling
them.
I've been calling them leotards, onesies,
wrestling clothes.
singlet.
Singlets.
It's a singlet.
Oh, yeah.
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 I had to wear that. I look like the Big Show.
Yeah.
And the black singlet with some black shoes and tall black socks that you got to wear.
Just don't get those clunky boots.
No, you gotta wear deadlift socks when you deadlift, which is soccer socks. Like they come up to like right underneath your knee, and they make you wear that because when you deadlift and the bar drags across your shins.
Oh, okay.
And niggas be getting blood and shit on the bar.
Really?
Everybody got to use this bar, yeah, because you know you lifting heavy
Dropping.
enough. Well, now like when you standing up with it, it drags across your shins if you're doing it the right way.
Okay. Yeah, I don't do shit like that no more. It was my high school days.
If you're doing it the right way, it should drag across your legs. So they make you wear them. You gotta wear them socks. So I had on a fucking black singlet with these long ass black socks and some black chucks. I look like the Big Show, nigga. So I tell you how I was making everybody feel uncomfortable. We kept calling it leotard. So the day prior, we had to go to weigh-ins, and I'm asking my guys. I'm like, so with the singlet, man, like, how do I have to wear it? And they like, well, you know, you got to have a shirt on underneath it. You can't just have your arms and chest out. Yeah, that shirt on, singlet, your underwear can't hang out the bottom of it. So, like, you either got to wear, like, boxer briefs or briefs because you can't wear boxers. Just, you know, it's too tight. They still got the socks and this. I'm like, so, but I need to come with it on. It was like, that's your best bet. Like, you do like we do. We all just put like sweatpants on over top of it and a hoodie or a jacket, zip it up, and you take that shit off when it's time to go do your thing, come back, put your clothes back on.
Yeah, when you ain't being cold.
I was like, so wear it underneath your clothes like lingerie. And nigga was like, I wouldn't say that.
That's what it is.
I wouldn't say. I was like, yeah, like lingerie. They was like, no. I was like, yeah, lingerie. So then the next day we had to meet, and the whole time I kept tapping niggas going, feeling sexy than a motherfucker over here with this lingerie on. Niggas is like, Cash, please stop now, nigga.
That's what it is.
We gonna laugh about this shit.
The lingerie.
I said, I got this sexy ass lingerie on. Nigga play a song. I fuck around and do a little dance. Nigga.
Well, what's the reason for the singlet though? Like they don't have any other thing like biker shorts, anything like that.
Bro, I've been trying to make it make sense to me for a while.
I'm just asking.
And I haven't been able to make it make any sense, and I haven't been told anything that makes any sense. Now, the one thing that I do understand,
I can see if you was wrestling, that makes sense.
well, the one thing that I do understand, they make you wear it because it's so tight that they can see everything.
Yeah.
Because there are things you can put on to help with lifts.
Oh.
They have squat suits. They have other things, and if you, I could put a squat suit on underneath this,
I see what you're saying.
and I could be in that motherfucker cheating. Because if you want to wear a squat suit, you have to, when you enroll into it, you have to put yourself into the category of other niggas wearing squat suits.
I see what you're saying.
See, like I competed in Submasters Raw, which means I didn't have no elbow wraps, no
Hand wraps.
no hand wraps, no, just I'm the same way I am now. That's how I was. So if you say you go to compete in Raw with me, but you got on a fucking squat suit underneath your sweats, and you can squat 200 more pounds than me because of the squat suit, you cheating.
Yeah.
So you got to go over
I see
there.
what you're saying.
Yeah. So I get that part, but I'm like, there's got to be a better way to do this, because that's why there's no video footage of anything. My nigga was like, I got that lift on video. I said, delete it. He's like, you don't want me to send it? I said, nigga, I saw me do it. You saw me do it.
It's on the cloud.
I got the medal, nigga.
It's on the cloud. Send it. Send it, you. I know you watch. Send it.
No.
Send it to the show.
No. And nigga sent it to me. It was like, look, I deleted it. I said, now go into the recently deleted and delete it. Nigga went in there and deleted it. He said, well, I sent it to you. I opened it up. I looked at it one time and deleted it.
Y'all want to have a scavenger hunt? Next fitness show, y'all show up and everybody record cast.
I won't be telling nobody
In
what
the,
it is.
in the wingery.
I won't be telling nobody what it was.
Was
what
it
it
a
is.
black one or a real one?
It was black. So I said, look like the Big Show. They lucky if I didn't have to wear that T-shirt underneath it, I was gonna take one of them down and have one titty out like the Big Show.
Oh, God. Looking like the son of Andre the Giant.
Oh man, that's what I look like.
One of them big motherfuckers from Final Fight.
Yeah, that's what I look like. That's exactly what I looked like.
You had the hair wild, too?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It was very like it is right now. And I had a necklace on that said Big Cash. My Big Cash chain, I had it on.
Oh, shit. That's funny.
All right, so that was my little sprinkler fun and positivity, man, since the last couple weeks or whatever been fucking trash.
Yes, they have. You got any RPs?
I do.
Oh, you got the same RP.
Do I?
Yeah.
Tony Todd.
Yep.
R.I.P. to the man that ruined my childhood.
What?
Candyman scared me to death.
How?
Bro, when the first Candyman came out, I was like 4 or 5.
You're 2 years younger than me. You couldn't have been that. Nah, you had to be about 8. Because I was about 10, 11.
I was mad.
We moved,
I don't think I was 8.
Candyman came out, I was moving back here. And I turned 9 and 10 here. So we moved back from Denver.
When did Candyman come out?
About 90, 91, right?
92.
Oh, well, see, I was definitely 9.
92. I was 7.
Okay. Damn. Well, no, when it came out on home theater.
I went to the movies and saw it.
Okay.
That's
I don't know. I was always watching scary movies anyway.
and depending on what time in 92, I was 6. Birthday until November.
And mine was December. That's what I said. I was 9. I wasn't 10 then.
Yeah. But nigga went to the. I never forget this shit. And it wasn't Candyman that fucked me up. It was Do you remember the first one like vividly?
Yeah.
Okay. The black girl that he killed that had the Rottweiler. In
the apartment.
Yeah, the neighbor.
Yeah.
All right. So boom, me, my mama, and my stepdaddy go to the movies to see something. it sold out, or we got there too late.
Oh, okay. You had to see something else.
Had to see something else. My mother, hi mom, in her divine wisdom, sees Candyman and goes, "Oh, I guess we'll check that out."
Oh, well, you wasn't ready.
We in the movies, I'm like, what the fuck are we watching? Then for some odd reason, man, when he killed that black girl in that Rottweiler, man, and they cut to her, and she was like blue and all cut up and fucked up.
Yeah.
Nigga, I threw up.
Really?
I was eating candy. I was like, I don't even know why I threw up. I was like, yeah.
I don't know.
2 movies that like fucked up my childhood, man, that made me like hate certain shit, man. And Candyman really didn't. I won't say he ruined my childhood because I kept watching Candyman. I just watched it not that long ago. I watched it out through the years. Like it didn't like I wasn't like scared of the mirror or no shit.
Like I like Candyman. That's what I'm about to say. Now the ones that used to scare me, it wasn't even movies. It was like urban legend shit, like Bloody Mary. And then when Candyman came out, I was like, oh, it's a nigga Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm.
So shit, I didn't,
Yeah, he didn't really scare me. I'm talking shit, but it scared me.
I didn't like clowns.
Well, I don't like clowns now. I didn't like clowns, and now I hate clowns.
I don't like clowns.
I'll beat the clown the fuck up.
Like when they was doing that viral clown shit, walking around with masks. If a motherfucker had did that to me, they'd be dead and I'd be in prison right now.
I've stole off on a clown before. At the little fair thing. Get out of my face, clown. Nigga, I don't play with clowns. Nigga did this shit again. Stole off on his bitch ass. But back to Tony Todd. Tony Todd, known for his role as Candyman, passes away at age 69. Actor Tony Todd, best known for his role in the movie Candyman, has passed away at age, according to blah, blah, blah. The actor's representatives confirmed his death and that he died in his home in Los Angeles, though they have not disclosed the cause of death. So, rest easy, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Rest easy, sir. You did a hell of a job with that character.
Yeah.
Clearly, really good, because the next nigga that tried it did a terrible job trying to fill in your shoes.
All of them was terrible. It was a key. No, it was a Peele, Jordan Peele. Persuasion.
Yeah, fuck him.
His scary movies are not scary.
But I'm starting to feel the same way about him that I feel about M. Night Shyamalan.
His movies make sense.
Man, fuck him.
Sixth Sense, man. You can't say that you didn't know that nigga was dead.
To be honest with you, I don't know. And to be honest with you, I don't remember if I saw the movie after someone already told me that he was dead, or if I saw it before. I honestly can't recall. I just remember it being a good movie.
Okay. No, I'm just saying, that's the only one I like.
That's the only one I like, too.
I don't even know no other ones.
Man, there's a whole lot of them.
What of them? Can you name it?
Maybe, yes. Nigga, Old.
What's Old?
The one where...
nigga with mid-size sedan?
No. Where they were on like the beach and they went to the other side of the beach and they came back.
It was and the mother and the daughter, and the daughter had a boyfriend. No. They found a couple already.
Yeah.
That nigga's name was Mid-Size Sedan.
Yeah. Yeah. Him.
That was good.
Man, fuck that movie.
That was a good interpretation. That was good. I like that one. Take the little people out to the beach.
I'm trying to remember. M. Night Shyamalan movies.
Shyamalan. Did he come up?
No. Don't do that to me. How do you say it?
Shyamalan? I don't know.
M. Night Shyamalan movies. He doesn't hear me.
Cause you're not. You said Shyamalan. That sounds like Arabic.
I looked it up before. His name sounds Arabic.
Hold on, bro. I got you.
My fucking, I'll get some tabs open. The damn phone moving so slow because I don't know how to close my damn tabs.
Shyamalan. Let's see the movies he's got.
Don't worry, I just typed in 6 Cent.
Okay, we got a new one coming out
Fuck him.
called Trap.
It's terrible.
You already seen
Oh
it?
yes, horrible.
Then there's the Sixth Sense. Did not know Unbreakables was his.
Yeah, those are good.
So Unbreakable and Split.
Split was good.
Some new movie called The Watchers.
Trash. It's on Max. I watched it.
Knock at the Cabin.
Trash.
Well, Glass. We already know that's good.
Glass is good.
The Visit. You remember that one?
Trash.
I liked it. It was trash though.
With the grandma.
The grandma and the grandfather. Yeah, that was.
My problem with dude is movies. The premise of movies could be good, but he don't be executing it properly.
Lady in the Water. The Happening. The Happening was alright.
Happening was okay.
That last Airbender was trash. You're right about that.
Dumpster juice.
After Earth, trash.
Dumpster juice.
Stuart Little.
It was early in the game.
Alright. When he was coming of age.
Yeah.
Before he could do his own shit.
Yeah, because 6 Cent was his own.
Well, no, that's 6 Cents was before all this shit. That's his biggest movie though.
Yeah.
And then The Happening, but yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about him as about Jordan Peele that I feel about him. I fucked with Get Out. And everything after that has been trash.
Get Out was actually good. It made sense because nobody ever thought about shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. I fucked with Get Out.
Us? Nigga,
Trash.
I paid money and I went to the theater
Me
to
too,
watch
nigga.
Us
And
by
I came
myself.
out. I went on a date, and me and her came out confused.
I'm glad I didn't.
And then we were sitting there. And I said something. She was like, "Oh my God, I'm so glad you don't understand it either." I said, "What you mean?" She said, "Because a lot of times we be watching shit, and shit'll go over my head." And you'll be looking at me like, how didn't you understand that? Because I'll be like, she'll say something. I'm like, well, no, that's not it. Like, it was this. She was like, I'm so glad you didn't understand either. I was like, oh, no, I'm completely lost. I was hoping you.
No, I didn't get none of that shit. I didn't get none of the tethering shit. How everybody was up underground doing whatever the fuck as a double. It just didn't make any sense.
I didn't like that.
Rabbits.
I didn't like the one. Yeah, the rabbits.
She ate food as I ate rabbits.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Goofy shit.
Now, I do get what happened. I mean, you switch places with the bitch. The monster was outside and the real girl was and eating rabbits.
Oops.
You got duped, bitch.
You gotta be quicker than that.
She took your whole life.
Yeah.
But other than that, I was like, this movie is stupid.
That Don't Look Up or whatever the fuck that was.
I didn't even do it.
Trash.
I was even asking people, like, how do y'all think? They was like, you need to watch it. Just nah, never mind. You just don't want to say it's trash.
Yeah. That's like everybody. Can you see it yourself? No,
thank you.
I don't.
It ain't popped up nowhere else.
No.
None of his movies popped up nowhere else.
Get Out plays.
Get Out does, but nothing else. You don't see no Us like popping up nowhere.
No.
Horrible ass movie.
She's trash.
And that Candyman. Take it back to that.
Did he do that? He did do the Candyman.
The lady got the full credit, but he was like co-producing with her or something like that.
Fuck him. And everything you stand for. All right. That was enough of that.
Negro Land.
what
You ever seen the Negro Land video?
No.
Hey, Key and Peele, motherfucker, he goes unconscious and he finds the motherfucker that takes him to Negro Land. And everything is all cool, taxis and everything, and everybody's running around singing about Negro Land. And really what it was a hallucination. He was in the back of a cop car after he got his ass whooped.
Okay.
I'll show it to you on the break.
All right. I fuck with that. Oh, man. They shooting at airplanes.
Yes, they are over in Haiti.
Yeah. Haiti ain't playing.
Yeah. They said that Spirit, that's nigga, that's General Barbecue.
Yeah.
Barbecue over there lighting it up.
Spirit Airlines flight from Florida experiences gunfire while flying over Haiti.
How are you that low? They was teasing. They was teasing Haiti.
Then
how you that low to get shot at?
A Spirit Airlines flight traveling from Florida to Haiti was diverted to the Dominican Republic after the aircraft was struck by gunfire. One person was they was trying to land.
Oh, in
They
Haiti.
was going to Haiti.
Okay, well, never mind.
Some niggas said get them take it on somewhere else. There's more to the story since that happened. Let me find it. Because apparently they shot at another one. They shot at a JetBlue one too. Federal Aviation Administration grounds all U.S. flights to Haiti after 2 planes were struck by gunfire. The United States Civil Aviation Regulator has grounded all flights to Haiti for a month, according to CNN. As we previously reported, the news comes after 2 jets, one from Spirit Airlines and one from JetBlue, were struck by bullets while flying over Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince, amid escalating gang violence. Haitian authorities have already suspended flights in and out of Port-au-Prince for a week. In addition, the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration issued a notice prohibiting U.S. civil aviation operations in Haiti below 10,000 feet for 30 days. So yeah, they cannot fly lower than, they can't fly under 10,000 feet for the next 30 days. If they got to fly over it. They damn sure ain't landing nowhere.
So here's my weird question. Dominican Republic and Haiti are back-to-back island, on an island, back-to-back.
Yeah.
Is there a wall? Is there a border? Is there...
Maybe they just over in Haiti doing their thing. They got some gang shit going on over there.
I know, but I mean, it seemed like they together. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. There's nothing happening over in the Dominican Republic side, but it is over in Haiti.
They said keep that shit over there.
That's what I'm saying. Is there a? It's got to be a wall.
It's got to be some type of. It's got to be women. It's got to be some type of border.
Yeah.
So I mean, it must be. So yeah, they
the
said,
gun line, boss.
Yeah. Real talk. It's the gun line.
Shit. I got some weird ones this week. I don't know. This one is the copycat. It's a second woman jumps into the Niagara Falls days after her mom and children plunged into the famous landmark.
Damn.
Yeah, it says the second woman suspected to have jumped Niagara Falls just days after her mother jumped into the famous landmark with her 2 young children. Witnesses reporting seeing the woman initially enter the water at Goat Island near Horseshoe Falls, the largest of the falls attracting thousands of visitors each year. The woman was not named or identified, and the search is now in place for her body, for 4 bodies, excuse me.
Oh, because the other people hadn't been found yet either, right? They're not gonna find them.
The police say it says an immediate search of the area commenced using park police drone, foot searches of the gorge, and visual searches from overlooks.
Have you seen how hard that water is coming down in Niagara Falls, nigga?
I don't see how you gonna overlook and see that shit. Like, I see water. It said it comes after officials believe a woman jumped off of Niagara Falls. Did so intentionally with her 2 children in her arms earlier this week.
Oh my lord!
Yeah,
not with the babies.
Yeah, but it says on Monday, Chianti Means, 33, who's reportedly suffering from postpartum depression, was seen by eyewitnesses launching herself into the iconic waterfall. Eyewitnesses who saw the shocking event unfold alerted police, who arrived to the Goat Island on Monday at 9:30 p.m. So how the fuck did you see it at night? State Park Police said Thursday that they reviewed security footage of Luna Park that pointed towards her desperate move being intentional. Okay, I see what they're saying. Police were able to use the video footage to confirm the consequences of the sequence of events of the fatal plunge.
Just trying to make sure ain't nobody throw her.
Yeah, I ain't gonna read the rest of this. The rest of this is just bullshit.
You trying to make sure ain't nobody toss her.
Talking about postpartum and all this shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Why is everybody over here going to the water?
Yeah, why is this the answer?
And they niggas.
Yeah, why is this the answer?
I guess G's up on the main line.
Oh shit. Monkeys is loose.
That was my second one. Go ahead.
Was it?
Yep.
43 monkeys loose in South Carolina town after escaping a research lab. 43 monkeys escaped from a research facility in South Carolina last night, and police are searching for them. Residents have been warned to lock doors and end windows and hide, nigga. You got any more information on them?
They caught 30 of them.
They caught 30 of them?
Yes, that's what mine was talking about. It says,
okay.
Police have now recovered 30 monkeys after a group of 43 primates escaped from the Medical Research Center facility in Yosemite, South Carolina. This is on the 6th. It says 43 rhesus. I don't know how to read that word.
Racist monkeys?
Calling
motherfuckers niggas?
RHESUS. Rhesus, racist.
Damn, let's say racist. Look at the racist monkeys.
Macaques. So racist macaque monkeys broke out on the Alpha Genesis.
Not the racist macaque monkeys.
Macaque. It's racist macaques.
Oh my god.
As it broke out of the Alpha Genesis Primate Research Center November 6th, blah, blah, blah. It says November 11th, they caught 30 of them. And so there's still 13 monkeys still jumping on the fucking bed somewhere.
I had an update, but yours a little... I was looking because I thought I had an update. I did, but yours is a little newer than mine because my last update, there was still 18 monkeys on the loose.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, still 13 monkeys jumping on the bed.
I've been trying to...
Says the department advises residents to keep doors and windows securely closed to prevent monkeys from entering homes.
Because the monkeys know what they're doing.
So, residents who see any of the escaped monkeys are being told not to approach the monkeys on their own. Instead of being called 911.
Walk upon these monkeys.
Somebody is.
Now you know they are.
Come here, my little friend. Some vegan. Some fucking vegan. Come here, I'm in tune with nature. I eat nothing but grass.
Oh, you talking about the vegan? Have you seen that video? That little girl that went viral.
What?
With the cow. Skin the
cheese
burger.
With mine. Cheese with mine.
She said, "Skin the burger." The motherfucker said, "It's not a burger. Cheese with mine. Cheese on mine." That little girl walked up and pointed at that motherfucker and said, "Skin the burger." Cheese nuts.
And then it just say cheese on mine.
Cheese on mine.
Like, don't you forget when you cook that shit up.
When you skin that burger.
I like cheese on my shit.
Cheese on mine.
It ain't no cheese. I don't want it.
Skin.
I don't want it. You're being cheap.
Skin the burger. Cheese on mine.
That shit was crazy.
Nigga, that girl's fucking nuts.
She gonna grow up to be a butcher.
That nigga said, "Skin the burger." I watched that video 100 times. I said, "Is she saying skin the burger?" And I said, "She is."
Yeah.
I said, "Skin the burger." I said, "It's not a burger. Don't call him that." She looked at
Just the
girl.
fact that nobody understood that she said cheese on mine.
Yeah.
That part, I like. She wasn't speaking bad baby talk.
No.
She spoke that
Very
shit clear.
Cheese on mine.
You can tell she been hanging with Paw Paw.
Yeah. Oh, ain't no doubt about it. That's Paw Paw talk. That's 100% Paw Paw talk, nigga. Ain't no doubt about that.
Shit, she made my day.
Yeah.
I like to go out to eat with her. But here, you can have all the cheeseburgers you want, little girl.
Take all the cheeseburgers.
Take some home.
Oh my god.
He'd have been skint on site just because of her. With some fresh burgers.
Yeah.
Boy.
Man, I've had some fresh off the...
Not out the butcher.
You haven't? Oh, yes, I have, nigga. It is...
Or steak, and I haven't had nothing like that.
I've had
only
both.
Chicken.
I've had both, man. I told my sister, I be looking on for that phone call. It's coming up. Every year around tax time, she go down to, there's a butcher situation in one of these little towns. She go down there and she buy half a cow. Okay. And get it cut into...
all the different sections.
And what they do is you go down there, you like pick out the one you want, They do the thing, you pick out all the cuts and shit you want, you come back like 3-4 days later, and they got all that shit
processed and wrapped up
for you. And a couple years back, it's the first time I'd ever had it, a couple years back, she hit me and was like, "I need you to come over here and get some of this meat. I don't have room in my freezer for everything." And so I went over there and she handed me a bag with like 14 1 pound things of ground beef.
Oh shit.
From there, and like in a couple steaks. I came home, put it in the fucking freezer, not thinking it was gonna be, like a dramatic difference.
Right.
On some drunk shit. A couple nights later, I thawed out a pound, patted out some patties, threw them in the pan. Nigga, that shit cooked different. I'm watching it cook like, oh, this looks good, but like it looks different. Yeah. It smelled good as hell. Man, I bit into that bitch. I said, nigga, what the fuck?
That's what we've been missing.
Hey, I woke up the next morning and thought out them steaks I got first. I ate that shit. I said, oh my God.
It's a big difference with that.
Nigga, I ain't even go to the gym that day.
It's a
nigga.
big difference
I
with
woke
that.
up like, nigga, when I wake up, I am thawing these steaks out.
Especially when you go somewhere that's known for like beef and shit, like
Yeah.
Colorado, Texas, something like that.
Where it's right there.
Ooh, nigga, it hits. It's buttery. How the fuck is it? It just melts.
That's how I felt eating seafood in California. Like seafood and sushi in California. Nigga, that shit right
That's why
there.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't did no traveling. That shit was so fresh. My grandma took me to a restaurant that was like on the pier, nigga, and
That's they back door.
it was a fancy restaurant, and you could see the boats out there catching the fish.
Yeah.
And when you came in, nigga, the fish was fancy, but when you came in, the fish was like on ice in the front. Like you could pick the one you want.
one you want for the day.
Yeah, and then you go sit down and it was a real fancy spot, nigga. But that shit tasted so dramatically
It
different.
does taste different. It's definitely shrimp.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I love sushi. We had that motherfucker. We had a sushi spot out there. I said, nigga, this shit just got out the water. This shit just got out the water.
From the wet to the plate.
Yeah,
Shit.
that shit was good. Quick update. The man that killed Nipsey Hussle, Eric Holder, was denied his appeal. He been in the appeal process.
He was denied.
He's denied, and he is.
Jay.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do them 60 years, buddy.
60 years.
Yeah.
How old is he? 40?
He's 30 something.
Yeah, he be out when he's 100.
Yeah, he got to do them 60 piece. She probably gonna get out.
You better plug a hole in the wall and fuck it. Cause you ain't gonna. Well, he might end up meeting a nice little
I hope he
prison
meets a
guard.
nice young man.
You know, that'd be a good place for old women. Is to be prison guards. Cause I mean, who wants that? I mean, you got to be a desperate motherfucker
Oh my lord!
to want that.
Don't alienate the old woman.
Then they gotta walk around smelling like vinegar too.
Man, come on. All right, so
Be a pickled prison.
listen.
Could you imagine it? You like yours dill or sweet?
Deal. I'm a deal guy. I'm a deal guy.
But what you got?
Nah, you done made me think of some funny shit now.
Okay.
So this older lady was hitting on me a little while back.
She must smell like pickles.
I don't know. She was hitting on me. Never got to actually know her. So the lady was hitting on me a little while back, and she sent me unsolicited old cooter cat pics.
Was it wrinkled?
And I did not ask for these.
Was it wrinkled?
And it had gray hairs on it.
Not even just for me touch up, huh?
Not so. This is where shit gets crazy. I'm so appalled by it that I send it in the group chat to my guys.
Why'd you make other people look at that?
Listen, bro. Follow me.
You wrong.
Follow me.
I follow it.
I sent it to the group chat like, man, y'all not gonna believe what this old motherfucker just sent me, man. Look at this shit. The group chat is quiet for a second.
There's somebody else in one.
My nigga, I won't say his name. My nigga Lurch. He texts back, "Oh, that's so and so pussy," and he was right. I said, "You nasty motherfucker." He was like, "Hey man, sometimes you gotta."
Say he was some old.
I said, "Nigga, the fact that you know that motherfucker though from the P," he's like, "I know that's so and so pussy." I said, "Nigga."
Wow, she out here getting around, ain't she?
I deleted her.
Round and round, round and round, she get around.
I deleted her. I deleted her. She got to talk about, you can come over when my grandkids go to school. Girl, who the fuck?
So you missed out on
I missed out on
Tomato
everything I was
soup.
supposed to miss out on.
tomato soup, grilled cheese sandwiches. Missed out on them grits and eggs. Cause they going to school, you missed out on a lot, man. She would have had you fed. Fed, fucked, and confused. You'd have been
I'm cool on all three of those. I'm cool on all three of those.
You had her on the podcast and everything.
No.
She be sitting right here. Like, with this spread eagle.
She'd have been in the kitchen cooking. She'd have been cooking for us. No, she wouldn't have been doing any of that. Because, nigga, the answer was no.
That means you thought about it.
No, I didn't.
You made considerations.
No.
Until somebody else seen it. Until somebody else knew.
No, I did not. The crazy part is, she was talking to me like a normal conversation, like an older lady was having. I was just kind of entertaining the conversation.
And then she got your number.
She sent that motherfucker to me over the inbox.
Huh?
Messenger.
Oh.
There was no telephone numbers exchanged.
Just DM?
Yeah.
Oh, she haunted you with that.
She said, bing, over the books. What the fuck?
This is your Caribbean delight.
No. That shit was rough. But my nigga knew exactly who it was. Nigga, we laughed about that shit in that group chat for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I would have.
Because that nigga popped right in. Oh, no, that's
I know that, good.
Yeah.
I know the gray hair right there. That's
oh, my God. Another update on Dirk.
What they did now?
He received new charges in his murder for hire case.
How you get new charges? What they done found?
You know, once they start digging up more shit, they'll add more shit.
So it's a murder?
It's a murder for hire.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what he in there for. I don't know if you remember the nigga Quando Rondo?
Yeah.
Remember when his people got killed and it was in the Escalade out in California and they had the video of him like, oh no, on the side, like yelling?
Yeah, that was his homie cousin or something, right?
Yeah. They're supposed to be the, what's the word that I'm looking for when people aren't convicted yet?
When they aren't convicted?
Yeah, when you...
Fuck.
Allegedly.
There you go.
Allegedly, Dirk hired some niggas to go out there and smoke Buddy, and they missed and killed his people and killed his cousin. It was supposed to be Quando Rondo, allegedly. So that's what he's locked up for now, is the murder for hire. And so they added 1 count of conspiracy, 1 count of use of interstate facilities to commit a murder for hire resulting in death, 1 count of using, carrying, and discharging a firearm and machine gun and possession of such firearms in furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. Yeah. You know, when they get their hooks in you, bro, they lay it on thick, hoping that you... Because, you know, basically what they do is they throw a bunch of shit at the wall and fuck it with sticks.
Right. That's right.
Because, you know, even if you start trying to plea out, it's easier to have...
Well, how strong do you think his
I really have no clue.
allegations are?
I have no clue for real. I haven't dug that deep into it. I know they said... See, nobody knows what... Remember we talked about dude on the pod the other day? That one nigga been wearing the wire for like 2 years. So I don't really know what dude had on the wire.
That's Dirk's dude, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because there's no telling what's on that wire. So, you know, like, if you got a nigga wearing a wire for 2 years, bro, he's fully cooperated.
He got hella shit.
Yeah. So,
And he was hella trusted for 2 years.
Yeah.
And nobody questioned you, see you, nothing. You made no slip ups.
And he was like an OG in the situation. Like he did like.
But he had something on him though, right? Like they had something.
Well,
something
yeah.
on
Well,
him.
what happened was he did like 12 years, and when he got out, Durkee took care of him because he was forgot the nigga's name, Jam, OTF Jam.
Jam, yeah, that's right.
And he had took care of him, gave him some money, bought him a crib, car. He took care of him, and this nigga got jammed up with a pistol case. And when they got locked up, he was like, shit, nigga, I'll tell.
To bring me the stool.
Yeah, I'll tell.
Hey, I guess.
Yeah, so there's no telling what they actually have. So we'll see. It's going to be another strung out situation like Thugs was.
Yeah. So we get a new killer from that can run free and and do photo ops with Shamar.
Which one? Oh, Woody.
Woody, yeah.
Woody.
I like Woody though. He's
I
cool.
do too.
But we'll probably get another one from the Dirt case.
I don't know. I don't like none of the Chicago niggas for real. So.
They don't like each other.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
I got stand on it.
What happened?
As a Catholic woman was fired for refusing the COVID vaccine. She wins over $12 million in the Michigan court. And I can say this because it's an actual fucking article.
Okay.
A Catholic woman who was fired for refusing COVID-19 vaccine was awarded close to $13 million in damages after suing her former employee, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan.
Okay.
Lisa Dumsky, who worked at the insurance company for 38 years as an IT specialist, was awarded the massive payout after a federal jury in Detroit ruled in favor of her religious discrimination case. She argued that the company denied her request for an exemption from the 2021 COVID vaccine policy despite her insistence that it conflicted with her Catholic faith.
Yep.
Her lawyer, John Marco, told the news that she had worked remotely during the pandemic and was on a hybrid arrangement prior to the COVID outbreak. Her remote work arrangement should have excluded her from the vaccine policy as she posed no risk to others. So this is a woman who was working from home in her basement office who wasn't a threat to anyone and was completely fulfilling all of her job obligations for 38 years.
Yeah.
So after the policy was implemented, Domsky submitted a written statement to her employer detailing her religious beliefs and attached the contact information of her priest and parish.
Yeah. So this ain't no plaything.
But the insurer never followed up. Said instead the company allegedly denied her accommodations request and threatened to terminate her if she didn't comply with the vaccine mandate. So she refused and was subsequently fired. So she won some money from that shit. So
good deal.
I ain't about to read all this shit. They gonna start talking about. In this case, in Tennessee, somebody did something and he stuck it up his butt and he won $1 million. Who gives a fuck? Just get to the point. I don't want to hear about no other statistics. Who wrote that shit? Who said your cover isn't long enough? You need to do something.
It's about keeping traffic on the site.
That's gonna deter traffic for me.
That's the name of the game, man. And in this digital era, the more that's why when you be looking at the articles, like other articles, like
I get that.
The links to other articles is right there. They don't want you to have to go like all the way to the bottom. Like we want you to stay on this site for as long as.
I mean, I get that too, but make it relevant, or at least tell me the whole story at the beginning, then talk about the other shit. Don't mix it in.
They gotta make you look.
No,
they won't make you hunt. We need you to stay here.
This is why niggas will stay stupid.
Yeah,
because we're not gonna read all that shit.
Yeah, you gotta.
If it ain't interesting, I ain't reading it.
You know what they say? You wanna hide the truth from a nigga.
You know what I did
to
start reading more? Because I wasn't picking up books and shit no more like I was after high school and college. I started playing video games that made you read. Like, I would purposely buy games that didn't have no voice or they didn't talk, so I could read them and make sure I'm keeping up with my reading and shit.
My little zombie game I play on my tablet.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Alright. Because it's a new one I like. It's fucking dope. It's like Walking Dead.
Yeah, this one's pretty kind of similar.
Who?
It's kind of similar to.
Okay.
Yeah, but on there, like you go do the quest and shit, you got to read everything, and I be pissed off. You know I can't see well.
Well, yeah, I hate that. if they're not gonna blow it up or let me,
it's blown up. I just can't see well.
Shit.
And I got the big tablet. I got like the big. I just can't see well.
I'm sorry.
It's not their fault. They do what they're supposed to do.
Get you a magnifying glass.
Yeah, maybe.
All-seeing eye. The eye of Saruman.
I'm gonna go get some glasses here soon. Was it my turn?
Yes, because yeah.
Lamar Odom tripping.
The one that was married to the Kardashians?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what about him? We just got done talking about him like a month ago.
He was. Well, he made a statement about that guy that died. That drug he was on, that pig cocaine shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. He did.
Yeah,
because he said he was on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he knew the effects. He just spent like damn near 10 grand on a sex doll that looks like Chloe.
Man, if you get attached, you get attached. You know, there's something about that Kardashian coochie that I don't want.
Yeah. That's Chloe to the right. That's his doll to the left.
Well, the doll does look better. She look like she a cake. You know what I'm talking about?
What's that?
Those cakes, they look realistic.
Oh yeah.
Just like you can cut her titty off and eat it.
She's a doll. She's
Yeah, she is a doll.
Lamar
That doll
Odom.
is a doll.
Lamar Odom buys an $8,000 custom sex doll modeled after his ex-wife Khloe Kardashian.
How you clean it out? Does the coochie come off and you get to like flush it out?
You want to know something? Those are questions I never want to know the answer to.
I mean, it's a doll. I mean, it just don't sound right. Like, you gotta wash the whole bitch or just half the bitch? Who walking around here with a dirty doll?
There's probably a lot of niggas with dirty dolls. Niggas rather want to wash their own balls.
That's
than
what I'm
they
saying.
doll.
So, is their dolls dirty? Do they just throw them out after a while? Do the dog get a disease? Niggas gonna start getting chlamydia from dolls?
$8,000. You better know how to clean it.
Does it come with a cleaning? Like, do you send it back in for it to be
Now,
detailed?
theoretically, I would think that there would have to be like some type of a flush
System? Inside of the doll?
or maybe like somewhere where you can like hook the water up to like, I don't know, the middle of her back and flush it down.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, cause that just sounds dirty. That sounds like a one-use thing, and then I'm done.
Yeah, I don't think
You see what I'm saying,
Yeah.
though? Like 10,000 for one use, nigga. You might as well just went about and bought a whole bunch of whores.
There's got to be some type of cleaning system. And again, bro, I don't want to know.
Then how you put it away for the whole body?
You just sit in the
Got its own
corner.
little coffin. Or?
You put it in the corner.
I wouldn't put that.
Or
in
you
the
put it in
corner.
the
That's
closet.
nasty.
Why put it in the closet?
Closet be stinking.
Why the sex doll stink?
Huh?
The sex doll might not stink.
Shit.
Might just smell like a big ass latex glove.
Probably. After a while, it's gonna start absorbing shit.
Ugh. That nigga tripping.
He is tripping. 10,000. I mean, he got it, so yeah, he can smoke crack with her. That's what they should have did. Made it come with a pipe in the lid. It's my turn.
It is, yeah.
It's my last one. I'm gonna leave y'all on a nasty note.
I got a couple more current. Well, no.
This is for all of you public poopers out there.
Public poopers?
Yeah. The Indiana police perplexed by public poopers. The female jogger is constantly pooping in yards leads to hilarious signs in Fishers, Indiana. The residents of the Windermere neighborhood in Fishers, I'm going to go up there and check it out, have been finding human waste accompanied by used toilet paper in their yards every day lately.
Just jogging and deucing.
There's no word on...
Like a horse.
There's no word on when this poop streak began, but the police are hoping to wipe this problem away. One thing that stinks almost as bad as a stranger building a log cabin of waste in your yard would be fingering the wrong person for the crime. A woman's reputation was almost wrongfully flushed down the toilet.
They accused her of being the poop bandit.
Yeah, the Fishers Police Department says that they have now identified the poop pirate in a Facebook post as of last Thursday. And it says if you are carrying toilet paper with you every morning when you jog, you can't claim that you had an accident.
Yeah, no, this is intentional.
It says, oddly enough, this is not as rare as we would like to think. Below are some other your favorite side-splitting serial poopers stories of Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana. This one's from Michigan. Michigan police are looking for a serial pooper. Says the Warren Police Department are trying to get to the bottom of this recent serial pooping caught on camera dropping a deuce in vehicles.
No.
At two different auto shops.
She just stopped at the auto repair and dropped the deuce.
They
Could you imagine
leave the
dropping your
door.
shit off to get an oil change or some brakes or something done, and they call you up like, "Hey man,
Came with extras.
we got to send your car off to get detailed. There's a
Contamination.
there's a pooper on the loose."
Yeah. This is the first.
Remember, you remember what's the movie with the Mark Wahlberg and they were cops.
Other guys?
The other
Oh,
guys.
a soup kitchen. Big
Signed
Mike.
by
the
Big
boys.
Mike and the boys. So, he left a note.
He said, "You left a note."
She's one of the boys.
Are you Dirty Mike and the
Yeah,
boys?
Dirty Mike. Yeah, Dirty Mike and the boys.
It says the first
They
happened.
call it a soup kitchen.
It says yeah, the S. What they said, S kitchen.
Yeah.
The first happened just after midnight back in November at a friendly auto. Just when you thought the police were dealing with enough crap, the serial pooper struck again. This time on February 3rd, after 5 a.m. at Twins Tire. How do you know exactly the time? I guess this video.
The video.
It says that Michigan's police officers' first arrest was a church pooper.
The
So
church pooper.
Says the suspect dropped everything around 10 a.m. Monday morning on the sidewalk in front of the Riverview Church of Christ. Officer Garcia was ready to get to the bottom of this. There was no doubt in the officer's mind that this was people payload, not dog food.
Yeah, this is a human poop.
And here's the last one from an Ohio man. 70-year-old Ohio man pooped in neighbor's yard over politics. Says a Trump man just got busted for taking a dump in a Biden supporter's yard. Last Sunday
I'll
around.
teach you.
They always do it in the morning too.
I'll teach you to have opposing political views.
This was last Sunday morning around 3:15 a.m. A 70-year-old man in Greenville, Ohio, allegedly committed a third-degree murder.
A third-degree murder.
And I read it wrong. It's a third-degree felony. He is being accused of showing his neighbor what Brown could do for him. Sorry, UPS.
Nothing get brown but white. That little bitty old,
Yeah.
that little bitty old
Little
Biden
bitty
sign.
Little bit man.
That little bitty old Biden sign. Nothing get brown in your town.
Brown get to move around. Literally. Little one.
Oh my god.
That's the funniest shit ever.
Oh my god.
That was just literally the funniest shit ever.
The funniest shit ever.
Serial pooping, nigga.
Okay. Quick hit. I think I got 3 quick hits, and then we can go to break. Diddy's son tripping.
You thought what?
Diddy's son is tripping. King Combs, the one that actually looks like Diddy.
Well, they do after they didn't
Well,
harass Ray J last week.
The son of Diddy says he is taking over his father's Instagram account to spread positive energy and take you down memory lane of all the positive things his father has done.
I think when they go through shit like that, they pages need to be shut down.
I think you should go the fuck away.
No, he should, yeah.
And see, I don't think people understand how this microwave ass society works, bro. All you got to do is keep your head buried to the next news cycle.
Yeah.
And stop putting yourself in the news cycle. That nigga's son need to sit down somewhere and chill out because they need this to not be, well, Diddy needs this to not be on the tip of everybody's tongues while he's trying to fight the case.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But if he did some of that rapey shit they accusing him of, fuck him.
No, I mean, fuck him altogether on that one. I'm just saying, like, I just feel like they pages and shit should be shut down. If you're going through some court case shit, it should be suspended. And nobody else should be able to jump on your page and you know, avatar it or whatever you want. Administrate it, I should say.
Mm-hmm. But that's, you know, the president's a felon, so, you know, whatever. But
everybody's saying that.
Yeah.
Michael Che said he's gonna go back to listening to R. Kelly.
Yeah. But
he said he didn't stop anyway, but
Speaking of more kids, but yeah, Diddy's son, man, just go somewhere and sit the fuck down. But Bronny, LeBron's son, Bronny James has reportedly been assigned to the Lakers G League team,
Hmm.
but he's gonna be like a swing player. Like he'll spend some of his time in the G League and some of his time on the actual Lakers bench. It's not unheard of, because that's what the G League team is down there for.
Right.
They'll pull niggas from the G League to the pros.
And just keep them warmed up.
Well,
stretched
yeah,
out.
but sometimes they stay down there forever, and that's just where
They get paid too, right?
They get paid, yeah, but not like handsomely. But they get paid. But
Get
they get
paid.
paid to play basketball. So then, but they'll pull niggas up. You see them. I've seen them, like a lot of teams do it. Like in the playoffs, they'll pull niggas up from the G League and sign them to like 10-day contracts.
Yeah.
You know, a couple $1 million, 10 days, or whatever the fuck, $100,000, $200,000 for 10 days. So you'll play however many, and then they'll keep re-upping the 10-day. Like it was one guy, I think he played for the Spurs. It was a few years ago. He's in G League, older guy, not like older, but basketball years older.
Right.
He they pulled him up from the G League, signed him to a 10-day contract. He hooped his ass off. They signed him to another, ended up signing to like 3 different 10-day contracts. Thinking when it was all said and done and that year was over, he hooped so good. He ended up leaving San Antonio, but he ended up getting like a $30 million contract somewhere.
Shit.
Yeah, so you go from making 30, 40 grand or whatever the fuck they make in the G League season to a few $1 million, like multiple $1 millions.
I'll take it.
Yeah, so
I'll
yeah,
take $1 million.
Bronny in the G League, back and forth. So, you know, which is where theoretically, that's where most 55th picks in the second round go. You know what I'm saying? But since it was Bronny James, they had to have that moment. According to ESPN, blah, 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 Bronny James will be getting some time on the court with the Lakers G League affiliate team, the South Bay Lakers. Sources reportedly share with blah, blah, that he is expected to make his debut with the team on Saturday against Salt Lake City. Although he'll be getting some time within the G League, he'll still be putting in that work with the Lakers main team as well. Bronny is still on the Lakers roster for Friday's game against the 76ers, and he'll join South Bay after. Sources say the organization plans to have Bronny play in only G League home games as he shuffles between the Lakers and the South Bay. So basically they want him to go get some practice, but they don't want to send him completely to the G League.
That's what you're saying.
They just want him to go down there and get some, because it's hard to give him time to develop in actual NBA games. We got to win these.
Yeah.
So,
At the beginning of the season, too?
yeah.
So you want a good standing.
Last month, Lakers coach J.J. Redick said the plan for Bronny to move between the Lakers and South Bay has always been the plan since day one. As previously reported, Bronny and his father, LeBron James, made history, blah, blah. So, yeah, that was their plan, just to send him down there a couple games here and there to make him, give him some actual run time.
And get him a feel for what the NBA is like.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have you over here as a backup until you get better. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
At least you get an opportunity.
Yep. Oh, this could have been melanated maybe, but I don't know, so I didn't. Yale. Yale is about to offer a new course on Beyonce's cultural impact.
All right. I mean, Beehive is big.
Yeah. Yale University will offer a course on Queen Bee next year, according to Black Enterprise. The course, Beyonce Makes History, the Black Radical Tradition, History, Culture, Theory, and Politics through Music, will be available spring 2025. The course was developed by Daphne Brooks, a professor of African American Studies. She will examine Beyonce's culture and political contributions. In addition, Brooks focuses on the Grammy Award winner singer's is the focus on the Grammy Award winner singer is a byproduct of a previous course she taught at Princeton University. The focus of that curriculum, Black Women in Popular Music Culture. In a statement to Yale News, Brooks said, those classes were always over enrolled, and there was so much energy around the focus on Beyonce, even though it was a class that started in the late 19th century and moves through to the present day. I always thought I should come back to focus on her and centering for her work. Yeah. So basically, what she said was she had a course that had a little sprinkle of Beyonce in it.
And grew.
And motherfuckers were so interested in what Beyonce had done, accomplished, and blah, 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 that she said it would be a good idea to. And that course was taught at Princeton, so now she's at Yale with this one.
Where is Yale?
Oh, isn't it which one of them is in Massachusetts or like Boston? That's Harvard.
That's Harvard. Harvard and what's the other one? Dartmouth.
Dartmouth. Where is it? It's in Connecticut.
In the Connecticut.
New Haven, Connecticut.
Okay.
So it was founded in 1701.
Shit.
Good Lord.
300 plus years.
Good Lord.
Oh yeah, you through?
Yeah, no, that's
These knees ain't made for sitting.
yeah.
Get some blood circulating.
Yeah. So yeah, that was it's break time.
Let's do it. We'll work her ass up.
We are back from a much needed break. We had to stretch these old legs out.
Yes, sir. Stand up.
Yeah.
Walk around for a second.
My hips still fucked up from the damn competition. Hurt my shit trying to sit in the bucket with 450 pounds on my neck. Stupid ass shit.
Hey.
Hey. Man, I got a cut on my lip because, you know, your lips split in the middle a little bit when you're not properly chapsticking your shit up in this weather.
Yeah.
And this motherfucking tequila is letting me know every time I hit that bitch that there's a little cut on my lip.
You ready to get you some Vaseline or something?
Man, 'cause I got some shit in the room. I'm going to lather my shit up when I get.
Shit, I got 3 Floridas.
I got,
They're kind of short. Except for one of them.
I got 2.
Oh, they all short.
I got 2 in a, like an honorable mention.
Okay. My first one is Don't Touch. A Florida man accused of stabbing his brother in the neck.
Damn.
For talking over food while cooking.
Bitch, you're spitting, your saliva and shit.
It says a Miami man was arrested Wednesday after he allegedly stabbed his brother in the neck for talking over the food while he was cooking. Alexander Rodriguez, 20, stabbed his brother with a kitchen knife at their Miami home after the two got into an argument.
Damn.
The brother took off to a bedroom as Rodriguez followed behind, slicing his arm and face.
Damn.
When the police and fire rescue arrived at the home, the brother was covering his stab wounds with clothing, and he was.
Nigga, it hurts.
Yeah, he was taken to a nearby hospital in stable condition. Rodriguez, however, fled from the home and was found hiding in a nearby tree after police set up a perimeter.
Inside that tree.
Yeah, he was taken into custody. When detectives interviewed Rodriguez, he told them he got irritated when his brother was talking over the food. He added that he thought his brother was going for the knife because of the attitude his brother had. According to the Miami-Dade jail records, Rodriguez was booked into jail Thursday morning on charges of attempted felony murder and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Damn. Talking about a tree. I know this is off subject. Let me interrupt Florida man for a hot second. So, I've been going on these walks at night because just more cardio. You know, all the shit that's happening to our friends. I feel like I need to exercise even more than I exercise.
Right.
So I've been going on these walks around the neighborhood at night. Got this little route. It's like 1.5 miles from my front door around the neighborhood back to my front door. And I was going through my neighborhood in the part that I don't drive through because it makes no sense to be over there driving if I'm trying to come home.
Right.
And nigga, I stumbled across these people who have a tree house in the front yard.
Oh yeah, you talk about that.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
The real
Like
tree,
the biggest,
like
fucking nicest tree house ever.
bro.
Like it's part of the house.
Okay, so I walked past it again and like slow, really looked.
Yeah.
Siding, motion sensor light, stairs up to it from the yard up through the tree, like real stairs, like they go up an angle. It has a balcony on the back. It has blinds. It has a real front door, like with the glass in the front door. It is a very like a tiny home in a tree.
Yeah, in a tree.
In their front yard.
It's a guest house.
Facts. It is a guest house.
Well, if they got teenager sons, they can go in there and do whatever they want to.
Smoke and fuck her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
It's a guest house. It's a guest house. And it's very well put together. Like somebody.
You take pictures of it?
No, and the only reason I haven't is because I can tell they got cameras and shit at this house, and it's very like really lit up. And I don't want to be on their cameras at 1:00 in the morning outside looking fucking crazy, snapping pics. All right, I've been had pictures because now it's part of my route. Because I spent like the first week of my walks trying to get a route that got the distance that I wanted without me having to do like no weird shit from front door back to front door. And I finally got it. So now I walk past this house every fucking night. And every night I see some new shit because I don't stop and stare.
Right.
So I'm just walking by looking. So every night I see some new shit. It's really nice. It looks better than the house.
So imagine what the house looks like on the inside.
Probably, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
That's dope.
I wouldn't doubt it. Okay.
Now hold on, but is that treehouse connected directly to the house?
No.
It's on its own.
It's in the tree.
Wow.
It's in the tree, bro.
That's dope.
It is so nice. It has an address thing on it and everything, like for the
tree.
No. Well, it's the same address. I had to look and see that, but yeah, it has an address thing. Has a motion like my light on my front of my house.
Yeah,
has a motion sensor light on the tree house. Like you walk by, that comes on.
That's where all the yayo is.
That's where all the yayo is. They said they got teenagers on. It's probably. I know if I had no kids, that'd be like the man cave. Like
hell yeah.
I mean, you set that motherfucker up with a couple nice little chairs and a nice TV. You close enough to be on the Wi-Fi.
It probably got its own little bathroom.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't doubt it. It has a balcony, bro.
Yeah.
It has a balcony with railings, like on the back of the motherfucker. Like I turned around and looked at the back. I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. We gotta go over there for a visit,
bro.
We gotta do a podcast.
I want to knock on the door. Then you cannot see the treehouse. Let me take some video.
Hell yeah.
All right, my bad. Florida man accused of stalking and hiding tracker in ex's car. Where are we at? A man is accused of stalking his ex-girlfriend and hiding a tracker in her car for several months in Cocoa Beach. Police arrested Walter Height Jr. earlier this month and charged him with several crimes, including stalking. The first criminal charges stemmed from a traffic stop, then quickly escalated during the search. Height Jr.'s initial charges were driving an unregistered vehicle and driving without proper license. Investigators say police impounded his car, and those charges, when they searched the vehicle, they found a tracker in the glove compartment. Officers say they found corresponding tracker under the vehicle of the victim's car near the back seat. Cocoa Beach police charged Walter Height Jr. with several crimes, including installing a tracking device, stalking, cyber stalking, and not having a state-issued license while being a resident.
Ain't that much love in the world.
In the arrest report, the victim showed police messages where she had asked him several times to stop contacting her. Things escalated when the suspect showed up unexpectedly at a restaurant in Cocoa Beach and followed her after when she left. The victim then flagged down the police officers because she was worried about her safety. This is a quote from her. A quote from maybe the police. It's very concerning, and she did everything right in this particular case. She was aware of her surroundings. She immediately located law enforcement officers and stopped for assistance. Was able to give them all the information they needed to give them the happy results. The happy resolution for her, said Jackie Hughes, who's the public information officer for the Cocoa Beach Police Department. Police recovered 2 tracking devices during the investigation and said the devices were easy to hide and buy online. This is very uncommon. This is not something that I've seen in my job yet. This is the first time I've heard about it in articles, but basically he was stalking. And
That's how he was doing, nasty motherfucker.
Yep, and
They took that money he bought for them trackers and went and got some pussy.
he is currently being held without bond because he was on probation for another case already. So
He's got to be an NPC,
what's that?
non-playable character.
Oh,
People that you just interact with, and that's all. They don't become friends. They don't become associates. They're just there. They're space fillers, basically.
what did you call it?
NPC,
I like that.
non-playable character.
I like that. I got a lot of those on my wife.
It's probably gonna start showing up on your TikTok now that we done said something about it out loud.
Yeah, probably.
That's how it does with me. So
Yeah, every time.
I got Scoop. Florida man killed on Rhode Island highway
No.
was carrying money scooped up by others. That says drivers apparently got out of their cars and collected money that was strewn across a Rhode Island highway after a Florida man was hit and killed in the road.
Well, never mind. I was about to say, why can't I never find money on the highway? But I don't want nobody to get
Not like
killed
that,
for
yeah.
it. Never mind.
Rhode Island State Police said Kevin Elliott McCourt, 61, got out of his vehicle with the money and ran on the highway after the vehicle he was driving was in a crash before he was hit by an SUV. So it happened Wednesday shortly after 6 a.m. on southbound Interstate 95. State Police Captain Jeffrey LaRue, I'm not going to try it. Jeffrey said McCourt was hit and his cash was blown about by the breeze. Some people then got out of their cars before state troopers arrived to gather up the loose money. So far, there is no official word on how much money McCourt had been carrying or why it was loose in his vehicle.
He was stealing.
He had to be. Why? What the fuck? Why would you get out in a panic?
It was stealing. He was high. Pink cocaine, methamphetamine. Florida man convicted of shooting at ATF agents while speeding more than 100 miles per hour on I-4 learns his fate. He was convicted. A convicted felon will spend the next 4 decades behind bars for firing at federal agents while leading them on a multi-county high-speed chase through Plant City and Lakeland. Francisco Cabrera, 29, of Dover, robbed 2 stores and a gas station in Plant City and Brandon between July 13th and 17th, 2022. During those robberies, officials say Cabrera held victims at gunpoint. At times, he removed the magazine from his pistol, showed bullets to the victims, and stated, "This is for real," or give me the money, or I'll shoot you. On January 19, 2022, Cabrera went back to the gas station he had robbed and carjacked a man while sitting inside of a truck. While he was driving away, authorities say he brandished his firearm at others who tried to stop him who tried to stop him and help the victim. Later that day, detectives from the Lakeland Police Department and agents from the Tobacco and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms (ATF) found Cabrera in Plant City. The law enforcement officers began chasing him with their lights on, sirens on. Cabrera got on I-4 and headed towards Lakeland, going 100 miles per hour.
Damn.
This is a quote. This wasn't a movie, it was reality. He said,
Sound like a movie.
yeah, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, the Sheriff Joseph Marr, task force officers, police officers, federal agents put their lives on the line to apprehend the evil individual. During an 11-mile chase, Cabrera nearly crashed into a truck, drove through red lights and into oncoming traffic, causing other vehicles to make evasive actions, and nearly missed hitting other vehicles. While speeding away from law enforcement, Cabrera opened fire on local and federal agents, firing approximately 8 to 15 gunshots at 7 different police officers. On one occasion, he fired at two officers who were in front of him outside their vehicles, attempting to deploy stop sticks, striking the front hood of their vehicle. After making sure that no other law enforcement officers or civilians would be in danger, ATF agents shot at Cabrera and hit him twice in the lower back. Afterward, Lakeland police officers and ATF agents then surrounded Cabrera and provided him with first aid and medical assistance, saving his life. Nobody else was injured during the incident. One of our federal agents maintained close pursuit of Cabrera despite the brandishing of gunfire and during heavy I-4 traffic, stated blah 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 people. As the approximate 12-mile chase ended in relatively low density area, the agents make a calibrated decision to discharge the firearms through the windshield to protect the public from Cabrera's reckless spree. Those shots wounded Cabrera toward the end. We already read all that part. That they're doing all that. Cabrera was sentenced to 38 years in federal prison for robbery, carjacking, attempted murder, and possession of firearm of convicted felon. Yeah. Bunch more other shit that I don't care about, but 38 years because he was playing real life GTA.
That's what's up. But damn.
he was playing real life GTA.
He's making stars go up.
Was that your last Florida man?
I got one more.
Okay, bet.
I called it It's Hers, but I didn't read it all the way to know if that's the case.
Okay.
However, it says Jupiter man arrested for allegedly opening $1.5 million mortgage under ex-fiance's name. Says the Jupiter man is behind bars after being accused of mortgage loan fraud. Troy M. McKenna, 34, was arrested Thursday and charged with fraudulent use of personal identification information and mortgage fraud.
Jesus.
There's a report from the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department alleges that McKenna secured a $1.5 million mortgage loan under the name of his ex-fiancee on December 6, 2023.
Wow.
The report notes that the victim told law enforcement that she did not give permission to McKenna to open the loan with her name. According to the report, the victim said that McKenna used a property that was owned by both of them, as collateral to obtain the mortgage loan. It says during law enforcement's investigation, it was determined that McKenna was the only person who signed the notarized document for the loan, but the victim's signature was used in other parts of the loan documents.
He had to forge that signature to get that loan.
Let's see.
She had to sign shit too.
Hold on, let me try. I ain't reading something else again. Okay, so it was also discovered that the mortgage document was altered in the notarized section to remove the victim's name and added McKenna's name and signature instead. It is believed that the notarized section was altered to make it appear that two individuals signed the notarized document. McKenna is being held in the Palm Beach County Jail on $30,000 bail.
Okay. I got an honorary mention on the Florida.
Okay.
The Florida Man games returned.
Uh-oh.
Remember we talked about them?
Yeah.
Tryouts are next week. St. Augustine, Florida. Do you think you have what it takes to compete in the Florida Man Games? You can try out next week. Open tryouts are happening November 17th at 11 a.m. at Hatchet Pro Wrestling. Registration starts at 10:30 a.m. According to a news release, the following will be events at the tryout. Florida Sumo. Sumo it out in a professional wrestling ring and try not to spill your beer. Gator throw. Throw gators through the drive-through window and knock down the attendant.
What?
Remember the? Yeah. Weaponized pool noodles. Gladiator jousting with weaponized pool noodles and lots of duct tape. You must be 21 years or older, and you need to prove that you're a Florida resident.
Oh wow! They said they ain't playing that outside shit.
Yep.
Even if you just moved, you can't play.
Yeah.
Better have that ID.
So that's yeah.
That's crazy. That sounds like
Florida.
You remember on the beginning of I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, where they had the Hood Olympics?
Yep.
They was stripping cars and running with stolen goods.
That's exactly what it sounds like. I got 2 melanated and I don't have no fecal.
Alright, I got 3 fecals.
Oh, good. Cause
I ain't got no melanated.
I had a fecal, and upon further review, I don't believe.
That was a fecal?
Yeah.
Sound good.
My conspiracy theory kicked in. I believe he was wrongly accused.
Oh.
I read deeper and was like, wait a minute.
Understood.
So I will not throw him under the bus on my platform. I'll let him figure that out. First, it's 2 quick hits. T-Pain receives the key to Tallahassee and got a street named after him.
Did he get a day? He needs a day. I like T-Pain.
I don't think he got it. I like T-Pain a lot too. It's one of my favorite artists.
I didn't like him when he first came out, but I had to get used to him. I'm not gonna lie about that.
I like
that
it.
I'm Sprung shit. I didn't like that.
I loved it.
I didn't like it.
I loved it for some odd reason, man. It caught my ear.
And it had a nice beat. It had to grow on me. It took like 2 or 3 years for me to like that song. But then he got me with was it Bartender?
Bartender's hard.
Yeah, he got me with that
like
one. He got me with that one because when we was working there, we could listen to music, and so that would always come on the radio, and I was like, "Who is this?" That's a T-Pain, like for real.
Tallahassee Pain. That's what the T stands for.
That's what it is. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep, Tallahassee Pain. Today, this was the post from the mayor. Today I had the incredible honor of presenting T-Pain with the key to the city in recognition of his contributions to music and his ongoing commitments to this community. As a hometown hero, T-Pain has inspired countless fans and artists worldwide, and we're proud to call him one of our own. To further celebrate his legacy, we named T-Pain Lane in his honor. Thank you for T-Pain for making Tallahassee proud. So he got a street and a key. He did not get a day.
That's what's up.
But I'll take a street over a day.
Yeah.
Y'all can forget about the day.
Street lasts forever.
You gonna ride down T-Pain Lane?
No, Babyface got a highway.
Babyface got a highway.
That's over there by me.
Yeah, Babyface got a highway.
Who has a street here?
Does
anybody like famous from here have a street?
I don't think so.
They need to give Mike Epps a street or a day or something.
Well, Mike Epps got a neighborhood, so if you feel like naming the street after himself, you can.
They gonna name the whole block after him, all the way up to Douglas Park. Square gonna be called Mike Epps Lane.
Yeah. The next one is Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman? She finally gonna be on the 20, huh?
Nope. Harriet Tubman posthumously named a general during Veterans Day ceremony in Maryland. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I know that's right. Harriet Tubman, the first woman to oversee the Americans' military actions during a time of war, was posthumously awarded in a significant way today. According to CNN, Tubman was honored with the rank of general. Dozens gathered on Veterans Day at the Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad State Park in Maryland, Dorchester County, for a formal ceremony making Tubman a one-star brigade general in the state's National Guard. Governor Westmore spoke out about the occasion, saying it was not just a great day for Tubman's home state, but for all of the U.S. Today we celebrate a soldier, a person who earned the title of veteran. Moore said, "Today we celebrate one of the greatest authors of the American story." As you know, Tubman escaped slavery in 1849 and settled in Pennsylvania. Known for helping others achieve freedom, she established an underground railroad network and led other enslaved black women and men to freedom. In addition, she then channeled those experiences as a scout, spy, and nurse for the Union Army during the Civil War, helping guide 150 black soldiers on the gunboat raid in South Carolina. The reading of the official order was followed by symbolic pinning ceremony with Tubman's great-great-great-great-grandniece, Tia Wynette. Yeah.
Tia Wynette?
Wyatt.
Oh.
Tina Wyatt. They ran it all together.
I know.
Look how they did it. They hashtagged it.
Shit.
Yeah. Tina Wyatt. Which is her. So they done dug down her lineage.
That's what I was looking at. That's dope.
Yeah, her great-great-great-grandniece.
I wonder if you could sue. Grandniece?
Grandniece. So
daughter.
brother or sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not considered family anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Unless he was a great grandmother or something like that.
So, but yeah, that was dope, man.
That is dope. T-Pain here. Something about T-Pain. Oh, he did a song with Pete and Boz.
Who?
Those old school cats from...
the ones that be rapping?
Yeah.
Did he?
And it's hard, too.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. I fuck with T-Pain. He's really like a musical genius, bro.
Yes. Not gonna lie about that. I gotta give him credit where credit's due.
He's really like a musical genius, bro.
But please tell me that wasn't him and Chameleon there fighting in that bar throwing chairs at each other, was it?
Mm-mm.
Why were they saying it was?
I don't know.
They did look like them, though.
It wasn't them.
They was really sweet.
I know they was talking to that nigga about why he don't do a bunch of shows, because he been out, cause you know he got a real good song on that new Glorilla album.
Mm-hmm.
So he been popping up at festivals doing it with her.
Okay.
It's called I Love Her.
Okay.
And like he sings the hook and then she's doing the rapping. It's
I ain't heard it.
It's a really good song. It's a good song. I'll give it. It's a good song. And which shout out to Glorilla for bringing him back into like the fold with the young kids.
Right.
But they was asking him why he don't do a whole lot of shows and shit like all the time. And that nigga was like, man, listen. You know, he'd be on Twitch playing the video games
and shit, yeah.
That nigga was like,
and YouTube.
That nigga was like, man, I make $75,000 to $100,000 a week playing video games in my basement.
Yep.
He said, you know the type of money you got to offer me to make me get up, get my wardrobe together, fly somewhere, take a bus somewhere to sweat and sing and perform in front of people, and say, you know what, you gotta make this math. You think I got $100,000 a week to sit in my basement and play video games?
See?
And the one dude was like, you get $100,000 a week? He was like, I'm on the low end. He said, you need to look into how much money T Grizzly make.
Yeah.
He talked to T Grizzly. He said he make like $250,000 a week doing that shit.
He ain't lying. They're not lying. We got the video game influencers and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people been trying to get into that shit. But it is what it is. They get their followers and shit.
As Kodak Black would say, a twitch for the a glitch for the twitch. Did you see that when he popped that pill? He said, "What was that?"
What was that?
He said, He said, glitch for the Twitch. And the nigga said, play the music. Resume it.
I seen Kai Cenat go off on DDG.
Yeah, I did too.
When NLE was there.
And I don't know if they was playing or
I don't know.
But he went off on him.
He went off on calling bitches and all types
of
shit.
shit. I told him to get out, nigga.
You can see DDG was just like kind of like, okay, little nigga, whatever.
Yeah. But DDG started it.
Probably.
He did. He got I watched some of it. He got mad because somebody in the comments.
Oh, he got mad at a comment.
Well, he got mad because somebody in the comments said something to the extent of him falling off or something like that. And you know when they doing the stream, like Kai Cenat can see all the comments, but like he reads some of them.
Yeah.
And he read that one. And bro was like, why the fuck would you read that one? There's so much other shit going on in the comments. Why would you read that?
That's the one that caught his attention.
He's like, you trying to play with me, nigga? Like, and that's why Kai Cenat was like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. If you get out, nigga, I just read some shit.
Tender niggas.
Yeah.
Tender niggas.
Yeah.
I guess. Like I said, I got 3 fecals. We're going to end it off with these 3. I got toxic liquor.
Okay.
The Indiana business owner gets prison sentence after distilling and selling toxic alcohol that killed customers. Dennis R. Zedick, a LaPorte, Indiana native, was sentenced to 48 months in prison and 1 year of supervised release after distilling illicit toxic alcohol that resulted in the deaths of at least 3 customers who consumed it. He pleaded guilty to mail fraud and tax fraud by a distillery, was additionally ordered to pay restitution amassing to a little over $43,000 to the victims of the offense, as well as a fine of $76,000. They don't say why. It says according to whoever this is, Zedick, who owns a glycerin processing and trading company named Glycerin Traders, used an unregistered still to illegally produce a liquid containing toxic levels of methanol. He's selling liquid meth. The product was marketed as pure, non-denatured, food-grade grain ethanol distilled from 100% corn. But according to its sources, it was instead sourced from, the remnants of denatured industrial alcohol shipments from Lake Michigan barges. The TTB, FBI, IRS, FDA, EPA, Indiana State Department of Health, and Hadley Police Department jointly investigated the case.
Jesus Christ.
Like that many people on the fucking mayor. Because the deaths of the citizens due to illegally produced liquor is uncommon in the U.S., but a sadly frequent occurrence in some countries. Yeah, that's it. They didn't say what they gave them because they still under investigation.
Ah, shit.
Next one is Grape Mates. Indiana prison guard guilty of graping inmates in women's prison.
No.
Yeah, a former correctional officer who worked at the Indiana women's prison has been found guilty of graping inmates.
No.
On Wednesday, Marion County prosecutor Ryan Mears announced that former prison guard, Jabanga. Yeah, Jabanga Afolabi. That sounds fucked up. Jabanga Afolabi.
Jabanga Afolabi, you got it going on. What was that song? Bonita Applebottom?
Yes. I can just see Q-Tip sitting there.
Yeah, Jabanga Applebottom.
You got it going on.
You got it going on.
He was found guilty by a jury of 2 counts of rape. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we heard it. I'm reading something that's actual, so it doesn't matter. A level 3 felony in addition to 2 counts of attempted rape, 5 counts of sexual misconduct, 3 counts of official misconduct, and 2 counts of intimidation. Court documents state that Jabanga was I can't say a Falabi. I'm like, that sounds weird. Was a correctional officer at the Indiana Women's Prison when in July 2021, officials were alerted of an inappropriate sexual relations between him and inmates under his supervision. During the investigation, 4 victims came forward and revealed that Jabanga used his position of authority to threaten them if they didn't comply with his sexual advances. The defendant preyed on the vulnerable and took advantage of his position of power to abuse those who were there to rehabilitate themselves, not be victimized, said Mears. That's the whoever that is. It says Jabanga was originally only charged with level 5 felonies, but a push by prosecutors in January 2024 landed the former guard more serious level 3 felony charges of rape. Now he faces up to 16 years in prison for a single level 3 felony count. That's crazy. And then this last one is goosed out.
Goosed out.
Yeah, wait till you hear this shit. Boyfriend left girlfriend's beaten body in trash can at Mother Goose theme park.
Whoa.
Yeah, it says a 27-year-old a man in Ohio may spend the remainder of his days behind bars for brutally killing his 24-year-old girlfriend, beating her in the head with a hammer, wrapping her body in plastic, and dumping her in the trash can at a local park named after an iconic fictional voice behind countless children's stories. A jury in Stark County on Friday found Sean Goe, spelled G-O-E, guilty on charges of murder, felonious assault, gross abuse of a corpse, and tampering with evidence in the slaying of Rachel Sheridan. Goe was convicted on charges of burglary and grand theft when the property is a firearm or dangerous ordinance. Immediately after the verdict was read, Goe's mother could be seen kneeling over as she screamed, "Oh my God, no way!" Goe himself had almost no reaction per courtroom. Damn, evil motherfucker. So according to the news release from the Stark County Sheriff's Office, deputies at about 12:32 p.m. on Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024, responded to a home in the 4100 block of Orchiddale, blah, 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 reference to a missing woman identified as Sheridan. She was quickly entered into the national database as a missing person. It says, while at the scene, deputies observed a maroon Jeep Liberty known to be registered to Rachel, traveling on Guilford Ave Northwest in Plain Township. Deputies initiated a traffic stop and made contact with the driver, 26-year-old Sean Goe of Plain Township, who then fled on foot. In the early mornings of July 3rd, officers with the Canton Police Department located Goe at a homeless shelter. At a homeless shelter on active warrants for burglary, grand theft of a firearm, and domestic violence involving the victim. He was held on $1 million bond. Yep, and that's all I'm reading from that.
Okay.
I don't know how this happens. It says, Goe's defense attorney reportedly argued that investigators immediately assumed Goe was the culprit and used the investigation to prove the conclusion, not the other way around. Goe is currently scheduled to be sentenced on November 18th, 2024. He faces a maximum sentence of life in prison.
Lifetime. He killed his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit her in the head with a hammer, wrapped her up, dumped her off in Mother Goose Land.
Put that nigga under the jail.
Shit, they need to put him. They know what they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
They need to build a Humpty Dumpty egg and set him in it and throw him off the wall. Since you want to be nursery rhymed up.
Put that nigga under the jail, nigga. Cause ain't nobody got time for that.
Time for that?
Ain't nobody right on cue. Right on cue. Right on cue.
Yeah. That's been another one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit. Till we see y'all next week, I guess.
Yeah.
We made it through. We made it
motherfucking through.
What we calling this one?
I don't know. What should we call it?
Farewell to Candyman. I mean, Tony Todd.
Yeah, he deserves that.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say something about the planes, but that works. Farewell to Candyman.
Oh, shit. Well, that is another one, y'all. We in the books.
172, baby.
172. Pressing forward. We would have been a lot further, but we took a break.
Took some breaks.
Had to.
They took that month off. Goddamn it.
Shit. Y'all take care. Like, subscribe.
Coming to begin the way life is. Goddamn, we might have to take another week or two off.
Yeah. Just let me know.
God damn it. Peace, peace.
Peace.